Can I survive for 24 hours eating only dollar store foods?
This is going to be one of my hardest challenges yet, so stick around to the end. You won't want to miss it.
And I'm gonna be putting them on a tier list as I each eat food from S being the best to F being the absolute worst. Let's go get some breakfast. All right, so we're here for breakfast, and if you look here, we got actually a good amount of choices. We have waffles, breakfast sandwiches. I thought this was the dollar store. $4? I paid my mom $3 to make this. I think we start with the sandwich, meat lover's breakfast bowl. I am a meat lover. And I think we gotta go with the French toaster sticks. Cause look, they're smiling and I like smiles, so. And it's not breakfast without hash browns. I probably need 2 of these for myself. And I've been getting a lot of comments about, oh, how do I start to look like you, Kia? You're so fit, you're so strong. Drink your milk. Chocolate milk. How you doing, brother? Yes, please. All right, so we just got breakfast and I forgot to get the receipt to show you guys how much it is, so you're gonna have to do like the trust game on this. This was $5,000. I spent $13 on breakfast, and for the amount of stuff I got isn't bad, but now we gotta make it. How do you cook? All right, here we are. We got the breakfast all laid out, from the bowl to the hash browns to the milk to the
egg, French toast sticks to the biscuit.
We're gonna go through one by one, get them ready, and see how they taste. All right, so the instructions on the back. Do these eyes say they're gonna read instructions? Look at the egg. And look at the sauce. So maybe you're not supposed to look at it. Crazy, this microwave is like 10 feet tall because I'm like 6'8", so it's like, they gotta reach up there a little bit. All right, now while that gets ready, let's start the preparation for the next item, the hash brown patties. I'm also assuming these could be microwaved. Safety instructions, what am I gonna do? What could possibly make these unsafe? All right, everybody freeze, I got hash browns. Let's put them on a paper towel, get these microwaved next. Yo, this smells delicious. Now let's put in the hash browns. All right, here we go. We got breakfast all laid out. Everything's ready, warm. Let's try a bite of it and see what we think. Overall, really good, tasty. Literally tastes like you go to a McDonald's and get a, what do they call it over there, McMuffin. I think I'm gonna put this at the B tier. I think it's right there, a little on the higher end, but B tier for the sausage, egg, whatever muffin. Next, we have the French toast. And this is what smelled like Disneyland. And if you give it a little. Yo, this is good. It's a little soggy. That might be because the way I made it. All right, so I just looked at the box. It doesn't say microwave, it says toaster. I made it a little bit soggy. The taste is good, but I think if I would have toasted it, it would have been a little better. The way I made it, I'm gonna put this at the C tier because it's really good, but it's a little soggy and could use some syrup next time. Next, we have the hash browns. This smells a little like it's been sitting in plastic and stuck to plastic for a while. It doesn't smell the best. It tastes plasticky. It doesn't taste like good hash browns. It also kind of just falls apart. Not what I expected with the hash browns. I was actually really excited for the hash browns. Maybe I made it wrong, but overall, I'm gonna have to put the hash browns a little bit lower, and they're gonna go not F tier, but right above it at the E tier. All right, here we got the breakfast bowl. This smelled delicious and honestly doesn't look too bad. So let's get a little mixture of everything on this first bite. Give it a try. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. I think it's literally somewhere in the middle. The sausage is delicious. Not a big fan of these potato chunks. And the egg is just kind of, whatever. I'll put this at the C tier. It's good, not great. Whatever. Now for the drink. Let's open it up. Boosted with 21 minerals and vitamins. Tastes like chocolate milk.
37, it has 50 grams of sugar, 37 grams of added sugar.
That's more than Coca-Cola, isn't it? Taste-wise, chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. Let's put it at the B tier. Now, we had breakfast, so let's go figure out lunch. All right, so we just finished breakfast. It's time for lunch, so we pulled up to the second location, which is Family Dollar. All right, for lunch, we're gonna choose a few different selections and just take them home and see which one the best is. They got burgers, they got fries, they got vegetables, they got pizza. Whatever you want, they have in here, and it's cheap. All right, we got these fast bites here. We have a cheeseburger and a grilled chicken sandwich. And what pairs perfectly with 2 burgers? A burrito. My God, dude. 49ers, Chiefs, anyone in the NFL, if you guys are scouting for a receiver. I did just catch a pepperoni and a 3-meat pizza that were falling out of the fridge. I'll send in my videos, I'll send in my resume. All right, so now that we got our lunch, let's get something to drink on the side. And here's how you know if something's healthy. water is always the healthiest option. So follow me. So you check the ingredients to make sure there's water in there.
Yep, carbonated water. Sounds healthy enough to me.
All right, so we just secured lunch, and lunch was surprisingly, I got the receipt this time, a whopping $6.96. How did my card not get declined? Huh. Let's go eat. Here we are, we got the lunch all set up. Got the chicken sandwich, the burger, the burrito, the pizza, and the drink. Let's get this prepared and see what it tastes like. Is this the chicken or is this the burger?
That's the cheeseburger?
I don't even want to know what the chicken one looks like if that's what that one looks like. Yeah. Honestly, not as bad. Oh my God. Let's start with the regular cheeseburger and pray. It might be really good. I might be misjudging. Oh, hot. It was really hot. I had to get rid of it from my mouth. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually on the better side, I'd say. Not like great, it's more like good. I'll put this at the B tier. I think it's just a whatever. I think it's just like a regular frozen cheeseburger. Let's try the chicken. You think I'm lying. Dude, that's so good. Dude, this chicken sandwich, please don't, if you go get this and you get sick, don't blame this. But based off that bite I just had, I'm gonna put this at the S tier. It's crazy that I'm even saying that based off what it looked like before, but this chicken sandwich goes to S tier. Wow. I don't remember what kind of burrito this was, but it's a burrito. And even she's like, I don't want that burrito. Once again, that's good. These are good. If you guys have ever had frozen burritos, this is up there. This is like it's the regular frozen burrito. It tastes good. A tier for the burrito. Based off my questioning, I've been wrong. So let's give it a try. And yes, we're gonna eat it like it's supposed to be eaten. If you ever go to Italy, make sure you order a pizza large and just fold it like this. It's very respectful to the culture. Can we miss? This is delicious too. I think I'd prefer the chicken sandwich and the burrito over the pizza, but the pizza is also really good. Let's put it at the B tier. It's really solid frozen pizza. Lunch is delicious. All right, now time for the drink we got. We got a kiwi strawberry ice. I've had ice before. Brittany likes this, so it's been around, but I think it's average, nothing crazy, nothing bad. Let's just put it at the C tier. Overall, lunch was a success. So we just came to a place now called Dollar General. We're gonna go try to find dinner, and I've heard there's some interesting things like steak and fish and I don't know, dollar steak. One way to find out. All right, where are these infamous steaks? Because I want steak for dinner and I'm gonna get steak for dinner. We have found the meat. Now we gotta find the cheapest one. All right, so now that we found our steak, we need some sides to go with the steak. And what better sides than some vegetables? Because I'm healthy.
On Saturdays.
All right, here we go. Let's get, we got a good little mix of carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. This looks like a dinner to me. Now that we got the foods, let's look for the drink and go from there. Look at the off-brand Dr. Pepper just chilling up there. The Dr. Topper. It's weird because I'm 6'4". So that must mean this is like probably like 8 feet, 9 feet tall. How is the average person gonna reach this? Let me show you how a 6'4" guy, 6'5" on good days. Give me the Dr. Popper. Give me the Dr. Popper. This is when you hit him with the flick technique and catch. So flick and catch. So this is like a football thing in case you NFL scouts are watching. All right, we're not getting no Dr. Topper anymore. NFL scouts, you didn't see that. My videographer, Josh, is suggesting we get some Fresca. He's telling me it's good. I think he just wants it for himself, but yeah, buddy, I'll get it for you. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go. Dinner time. We have the infamous dollar store steak that I'm not too sure what to expect, but one way to find out. Got some veggies and the drink. Let's prepare the steak. All right, here we are. We got dinner fully prepared. Steak surprisingly looks good. Got the veggies and the drink. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna start with the Fresca soda water. I already have it poured out. That's pretty good. Just tastes like soda water with a hint of lemon, like a Sprite. That's good. Let's put it at the B tier, right there somewhere in the upper section. We'll save the steak for last. They're vegetables. Vegetables are good. Do I think it's anything special, or do I think, these are great, I'm gonna go get them? No. For that reason, let's just put them at the D tier. D tier for the vegetables. They're just frozen vegetables. Now the moment of truth. Dollar store steaks.
Smells like a steak.
Let's give it a bite. Yo. Honestly, the steak isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The smell at first was a little funny. Then we cooked it and it started to smell better and look better. Looks, tastes like, I wouldn't say a great steak. I wouldn't even say a good steak. Would I go back and get the steak? Probably not. I think I'm gonna have to put this at the E tier. I'm not the biggest fan. It's okay, I wouldn't go get the steak again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.